G'day, today we're going to play the Tinytopia level of Volcano. We're definitely getting to the pointy end of the game now. I think it's the second last level. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we've obviously got a countdown timer on a disaster. We don't really want to waste too much time listening to what she has to say. Okay, so we have to complete the special building, build 10 tier 5 tropical lodges, reach 2,500 citizens. Now, I assume that logically I want to be building as far away from this as possible. I think it would be over here. So we've got $15,000 to start with. We don't have any businesses looking after these guys though, so let's just get a surf shop in there to get some taxation going on these guys. Even if it's just a little bit, we'll take it. Okay. Now, we don't really have too much in the way of shops. That's going to make... I mean, the idea that we're going to have 2,500 citizens here is huge. All of these things seem really tiny. So, let's see how we go. So, we need a tier 1... Yeah, okay. Let's just say it needs a tier 4 tropical lodge. To make a tier 2 tropical lodge seemed a bit questionable. Okay, so not happy with the direction I'm building here. It wants me to possibly have was the alternate option there. Okay, let me just build on that angle. So that's what it wants. So it needs, what am I looking at? A tier 1 tropical lodge on top of it, followed by a tier 4 tropical lodge on top of that. No, that's the tier 4. Right, okay, so I moved that. Wasting more money. Don't really have. So we put that guy on there. And then we move him there. Lovely. Okay, so I do like my wind turbines, but I feel like they're at risk of getting knocked over here. Can't really place them in the water, but let's sort of swing them as far around that way as possible. Let's get this guy some jobs. So 75 jobs in the surf shop, 15 in the store, but I assume I can upgrade the store. It's been a while since I've done a store upgrade. So just do another one on the top, and as long as it's something that's very square, certainly be appealing to make in bulk. Oh, keep going. Out of money. Probably don't need to keep building that at the moment if we're not we don't have the resources. So let's take out a loan. Let's build our tower of emergency services. Now that should make him a lot happier too, so that should see our tax. We've got a lot of maintenance costs going on at the moment though, but that's okay, because what we'll do is once... I guess we'll cringe to see what happens with this, this disaster. How much does that cost me? 1,000. I don't think I get anything back for destroying things, so there's no point in sort of cleaning out this stuff that I expect to take an absolute beating here. Problem is that it's definitely a slow going to upgrade to the next level. What I should really do is steal some of these buildings to move them down here. That guy costs me 300, so it's actually cheaper. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I mean, we're not making much money here, but that's alright. Let's have a look to see what happens when we get hit with a disaster. Yeah. Pretty clear that this was going to be the firing line here. So what we need is I want to move that over here. Now I could reclaim these two houses as well, but it's cheaper to actually build a new house than it is to move one of those. We have a population of 108 in that. The area quality can still get improved. I suppose I need to send a fireman out to take care of that grass fire. There's a few of them. Back into negative. What we could do then is, am I making a profit from these guys? Just. We are going backwards. It's a pain. Alright. Let's start again. So, again, we're going to do what we did last time. I'm going to build over here. But what I want to do is steal some houses from here. So I'm going to move that guy on top of there. We will move him. We'll just build a house down there. And move him on top of that. And we will... we get another house. Oh, that's a pain, because obviously money was my big problem last time. So having to move him twice. Is that right? That's right, yeah, okay. So, then... 1, 2... Move him as well. And we will now build our first set of shops. Let's build some power as well, so we'll just build that right at the back. Hopefully that one should be enough to give them enough power. And what we'll do is we'll just build here until we've got enough jobs that they're happy. Still going? Okay, so our net income is still in the negative. So what we'll do is we will take... Do I have to skip that first? Take the loan. Okay, so then we'll go... we won't go as quick. How much are they costing me? 100. I suppose I need the range. So go. Get that much done, and then what we'll do is just start building our next house. Because what that will do is give me more income from these two houses, so that their taxes are really healthy. And we'll just put the one police station on top that will actually hit their range. I also need to build group of 4. I mean, what's painful about these houses, I guess, is that they're going to be, like, you have to move them a lot. And so for a point where we don't have much money, we are having to do a lot of relocation. Let's get them those jobs so we get everyone in there paying their taxes. Tier 6 store requires another tier 6 store. Let's see, because the thing's in its way. Okay. So just move it forward. And we'll get a few more houses on the build. This is at least a fun little house that you've got to, I guess, construct. That once we've got enough money, it's a nice little build. Okay, so now we're starting to get a bit more of a bit more money. We'll get those guys in, and we'll get another turbine in. Because obviously we don't have enough power for these guys. We also need some more jobs. Out of money. We have covered the amount of jobs needed, so we don't have to keep building that at this point. We can go for more housing. We do have 9 seconds till, so let's see how this goes. What I might do is put that on top of there. Reclaim him. We'll just demolish these guys. We don't need them. They're just going to be in the firing line, I guess, and just risk us sort of taking more damage. Okay. Let's finish off this one. You can see that we've now taken 15,000. Now well in the black for our money. Cool. All right, so that's a nice hearty location for our jobs. So let's build some more housing. Now, I guess the I mean, yeah, it seems like this is just going to be a long period of building lots and lots of huts. As long as we can sort of fit them all in this area over here where the volcano is not going to hit, so we should be okay. This is a bit of a shame that with that office building we can't really stack on top of it as well. We can't put a second office building on top of that office building. That's pretty set. I suppose the way that I should do this is I just build a third one on top of each of these. I wonder if these two are too close to each other. That's going to cause each other a problem. And then what I do is just place these guys on top. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Not fast enough. Ah, goodness. Okay. I get my 10 T5s. Okay, so let's put in more power so we're never left wanting again. Let's build our third tier on these guys. Yeah, kind of just let them burn. Who cares? That guy will have to move, I'd say. Okay, so I can get 75 jobs for just dumping these around. I feel like that's possibly going to be the easiest solution. I can put them on the roof here too. How do they stack? Not great. I mean, it's there, right? Move him. Okay. Let's continue with our build. So we need 5 more squares to complete the ones that we've currently got. We've got 50 seconds till the disaster, so it'll be interesting to see if that volcano does erupt in any different direction, or if it is always just that straight down the hill. Should leave us relatively straight, relatively safe. Okay, great. So let's just jam in a few more surf shops. Alright, here comes our disaster, so let's just keep an eye on it. Cool. Again, that's away from where we are. We're doing pretty well with our population. We are at 80% happiness too, which is good. We might not even have to do anything more to make them happy. They'll probably be happy if I stop having their houses collapse. But what we might do is we'll just sneak in a whole bunch of these guys, just to improve the happiness of those around it. So just in case we've got anyone who is less than 100%, they will, sorry, less than 80%. Okay, I should probably build them above, I guess. So that was another 5. Whoa. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay. Let's get that guy. Luckily we didn't lose too much there. We only lost the one actual tower. There was just a couple of singles that vanished on us. Okay, so let's move these blocks. Now, since some of these guys are complaining they don't have jobs, it's possible that like we can up our population more than what we're currently seeing anyway. What are we on? We're on 2,000. We need 2,500. Each of these only has 5, so it does not seem worth my while to just like dump a whole bunch of single houses around and just try and get up to 2,500. Does seem like I'm gonna have to keep building. So a stack of 3 I've done. Good. So we can move him in. Okay, so then we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Hopefully this should be enough to, well, and these guys here don't even have jobs they're after. There we go. It's our secondary building, and secondary goal rather, and so now we just need to build our lava containment wall. Is that what we're building as a special building? Okay. Sort of anywhere we can want. Yeah, let's take him a little bit off the edge there. Alright. Oh, they did a good job. Well done, containment wall. There's one person over here that's not happy. There's not even any surf or a beach. Can't imagine those surf shops are going to do too well. Special building complete. Yeah, there we go. Done. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below, but till next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.